Shizzy Lit Podcast and WTF News. We appreciate all of your Don Cheadle face asses, dying laughing. Anyway, keep listening, I'm out this bitch, you understands me? All rights reserved to my people's wrap-up. Atlantic Records raped him of roddy-ricch, says Meekmills a few days ago, hours after NBA YoungBoy called out his label for blackballing him. Meekmill is doing the same. In a series of tweets, the Dream Chasers rapper put Atlantic Records on blast, claiming that the label stopped roddy-ricch from signing with him while Meek was still in jail. So look, I made Atlantic Records hundreds of millions and let them rape me out roddy artist they came to me about in jail, he tweeted. According to Meek, Atlantic won't let him release new music for 9 months because of the performance of his last album, Expensive Pain. They still saying I can't drop music until 9 months after my last album got blackballed. Just wrapped buildings and Nina art with talent, he said, referring to the Nina Chanel Abney designed artwork for Expensive Pain. He blames Atlantic for trying to drive a wedge between him and Roddy, like they did with him and Rick Ross. Roddy my youngin' still. But that label separated us instantly when the millions came in from him, same thing they tried to do with me and Rose, he added. It takes a long time to catch up to. Because most of them tied in for the love of some money, artists get to speak up. He alleges that Atlantic has made hundreds of millions off of him, but they didn't spend on marketing Expensive Pain. They didn't put nothing into Expensive Pain and then said I can't drop another project for 9 months at the end of my contract after I made them hundreds of millions. How can anybody survive that? Most rappers can't speak because they depend on these companies. I don't. He went on to accuse them of shady business practices. If I didn't have millions I'd probably do something crazy, he said. They outsmarting young black kids, taking advantage and calling it business. Other artists speak up and tell the truth while you winning, not when you down. Meek claims that Atlantic cut him out of Roddy's deal and made it seem that Meek was not looking out for Roddy's best interest. I had to think Roddy didn't come to me, he was on his own grind. They bought him to me and cut me out soon as the money came. The label should have paid me, not Roddy. Then they fed him like I was trying to lock him in. I was trying to help and eat, ain't get $1 from label. As for Roddy, Meek says they remain on good terms. Me and Roddy good now, this not about him at all. They would have let us go to war and made the money still. I had to say I'm rich, that's my youngin', and turn to these people and ask what's up for my work they asked me to do. I ain't get $1. Meek is not the first to go against Atlantic. Earlier in the day, NBA YoungBoy accused his label of blackballing him by removing his mixtape Colors from streaming services. All rights reserved to my people's wrap-up. Atlantic Records raped him of roddy-ricch, says Meekmills a few days ago, hours after NBA YoungBoy called out his label for blackballing him. Meekmill is doing the same. Hello everyone, this is another WTF News on Shizzy Lit Podcast.
It's WTF News, hosted by OGSB.